Show me. Overwhelming force. How much? 1-5 EO6. Okay, and we just needed EO5 to get the first bit. So we're gonna run overwhelming force for Zariel. That's the first. That's the first of the month. No, that's the first efficient patron variant in our list. Oh god. Yeah, switch to BVG. Oh, I didn't. God, I keep thinking that's the switch button. Click on the face. Use Diana. Can't use anyone in that slot. Good lord. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Speeds. Give me the speeds. Give me the zoomies. Bridal champions? No. We want Tyrrell. I'm going to put Penelope back here. There we go. Caddy Freely. No, Egbert. Egbert. This is oops all tanks. We just went oops all tanks. Alright. We gotta go 525 areas. We don't have. Which this should be maybe 2 of these. Maybe 2 of those. The Dracus, we haven't got that far yet. Okay, just give me a hot second. So I got 3 clients open. I'm trying to make a guide. I'm trying to get through chat. I'm trying to make progress on this new account, so it's just not sitting here. So let me just get this set up, and then we'll double check some things. Night Ibex, thanks for stopping by. Need a hot second before I can check anyone else. All right. Okay, that's set up. Let me go over Esmeralda to Avenir. Let me pull her up and see if she mops now. Hold on. Okay. Esmeralda. She has an item for training montage, preparation, and her spec choices. Add another debuff champion to the formation. Double check here. What is going on? I can see what's going on. Hold on. I got numbers that are moving around. It's because preparation is building up. Okay, preparation is maxed. Wait, I still got weird numbers. Oh, that's right. Undead favorite foes. That's going to go up too. Oh, dang it. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. It looks like she works like Raven Guard. It looks like itemization for training montage is boosted by is boosting the like the amount of damage they take base, and then that can stack. But then the upgrades and other things are post stack, just like we were seeing with Raven Guard. So she mops once, but again, not necessarily in the best way. Yeah, because I'm seeing the multiplicatively stacking for the base value. I don't like this way. I like it the other way. And preparation looks like it works the same way. So it looks like they both have these weird pre-stack itemization things going on. But with post-stack upgrades. So it's not being shown very clearly in the client, and so you kind of have to infer based off the values as they change. Well, it's here. Let me switch over and I'll show you what I mean by weird. So normally you would have, like, when you see this value going up, like from this or a feat, that's what tells you that it's a pre-stack multiplier. But it lists it down here as a post-stack bonus, which is weird. It shouldn't. I mean, I guess it's true, because it's taking this, multiplying it by the number of stacks, and giving you the bonus, I guess? But it reads weird. It just reads weird. And then you have these post-stack multipliers. These are your upgrades. These are like the upgrades and any other additional things from other abilities. Yeah, and preparation is doing the same thing. See, the value here is huge, and that's because of itemization. But it does the same kind of things. It has post-stack multipliers down here in terms of upgrades that are coming to it. Like if we look over here and we see that they get upgrades, ability upgrade, 1500%, ability upgrade 600%. So it's getting the upgrades aren't applying pre-stack. They're applying post-stack, but the items and the feats are applying pre-stack. So it's just a little confusing. Esmeralda double mop, Raven Guard single mop. They are just not necessarily in the best way, right? Not necessarily how you want them to mop, but they mop. Let me scroll back and see what's going on in chat. You have to complete a campaign to be able to purchase a boon with favor. No. No, you do not. You could come here and you can buy one of these. Oh wait, a boon with favor. You mean that you're talking about? Sorry, you're talking about a different thing. You're talking about a blessing. Blessings. So so what you want to do with blessings is make sure the warning checkbox is enabled, and then just spend away and try to get to here. But you're gonna have to do like favor runs. Sorry, boons are a different thing. Boons are from the event boons. So I got confused. You get boons by buying these types of packs from the shop. So I was real confused there for a second. Okay, unlock 50 champions. Access patron Zariel. Thank you. Thank you. I will take all of that. It was mine. It's mine. Okay. Oh god. Where's the other account stopped progress because I wasn't upgrading champions. I'm sorry, I'm busy. You don't want to play. It's over here going, you don't want to spend time with me anymore. It's like, no, I really don't. I'm busy. Why not make it an even 10 accounts? No. So Dracus, personally, I think all of the mops are worth 1,000 item levels. I think some are worth a lot more. But to me, base value is I put 1,000 item levels base on a mop champion. All right, access the blessing screen. It's the sun. It's the sun image. Oh, hold on. Over here. The wrong client. Oh, sun image right here. Just click on it. And so this is Torum. This is Kellenbor. Like, you know, you can't spend any of the favor until you've done something in one of those places, but you don't have to finish it. The blessings are supposed to help you finish it. Okay. Back to the guide. I need to look at his tier rewards. Not the rewards for being a follower of tier, but the rewards for completing event tiers. There aren't any rewards for being a follower. Well, I guess a heavenly, an afterlife, somewhere. Okay, tier 1 buffs. Increases the champions. If I could type the M before the P, 100%. Double A again. Marvel of the Flaming Fish. I just typed it too. Almost typed it too. Oh no. Next one is critical. Next one is position of 4. I don't think that one's quite worth it. As a tier 4, that one feels. Okay. I gotta get variant info. Let's save for Valentine's next event. Just save the bounty contracts and blacksmithing contracts for Valentine next event. Don't spend them now, because remember, it spends down your tokens automatically. Okay, let me look at the variants. Might of Melee. Duke Raven God starts in the formation. He can be moved, but not removed, which means you can only move him once, right? That's literally what it says, but that's not what it means. That's not what it means, but it is what it says. All right. You may only use champions with a melee. With the leme? No, melee base attack. It's really bad today. Critical combat. Same stuff. That whole thing is the same. That's okay. That's interesting. Oh yeah, we knew that. Okay. At the start of each area, champions are reduced to 1 until someone in the formation scores a critical hit. 200 areas. The number of critical hits required We will move this damage reduction debuff is increased. They call it a debuff. That's big. It is increased by 1. All right. FYI, if you have Caddy Bree, game over on that one. Because if you have Caddy Bree and she's at 100% crit chance, she's just going to crit, and you do full damage again. So. You bring guys. That's a minute. Starts on the lock, and the cooldown is reduced by 75%. So basically, max cooldown reduction. $30 goblins. This is great. I love it. Immediately spawn. Okay. I love that one. I love it's like, oops, 30 goblins. Oops. Hey, we heard you like some goblins. Here you go. Okay. So Might of Melee notes. This restriction is updated and all. There's other variants. So build out more formation for this and save it and use it for all the others. Yeah. Second one. Help you clear this. But if you have 20, and the last one. And heal. All right. Tips for those are in. I need a recommended starter formation. How are we doing up here? 200. This isn't going as fast as I hoped it would. Oh, dang it, going on. Well, we've never done a Zariel variant, so I don't know the speed. We're gonna be a little off, but it's fine. Did I say contracts for tokens slows your token gathering rate? No. It neither slows nor advances it. They don't do anything. Your token gathering rate is always the same. 1 every 25 seconds. Bounty contracts just adds more to it. The comment I made earlier was you don't want to pop bounty contracts if you're not going to use the tokens. Right? If you don't pop more bounty contracts than you want to spend tokens in this event. Do the tier 4 rewards seem bad or feel bad? Oh, Jesus. Esmeralda's looks neat. What is this? Oh, tier 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's awesome. Do that everywhere. Why can't they do this everywhere? There should be a reward for every tier. That's amazing. Monstrosities, Fiends, and Humanoid. That's basically her old spec choices, and then she gets a support pigment. I mean, again, they're progress-based rewards, so they're not giving you tons of stuff. And we also don't know how many they're giving. Sometimes they give multiples, but it doesn't show here, like of potions. But I don't know. I love that. I love that there's a reward for every tier here. I think that's fantastic. I would like this better than the current system. I think you complete a tier, get a reward. Yes, please. I think that's awesome. Good job on that one, CNE. Now more. Another. Another. Throw my glass to the ground. Another. Duke Otter Ravenguard, Marshal of the Flaming Fish, at your service. Yes, that's what we need. The Duke Otter Ravenguard skin needs to be him as an anthropomorphic otter. And on the front of his shield, well, we don't see the front of his shield, but maybe on his armor it needs to be a flaming fish. Oh, that would be great. Doesn't want to get 10k crit? Crit chance? I mean, you just keep investing in Caddy Bree, I guess? She has items that boost her crit chance and her crit damage. She's the queen of crits. Oh, that's right. They all require melee base champs. Oh my god, I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. Okay, so never mind. If you have, I'm going to change this. Instead of if you have Caddy Bree, if you have Strongheart, heal. Make short work of this debuff as you climb, because he has a high crit rate, and every time he crits, he attacks faster. Heal. Yeah, we'll just switch that to Strongheart. Thank you. Thank you for not making me look bad. Oh no, I put the stuff in here for the boss health and I didn't go get the boss health. I'm bad. I'm bad. We'll have to go look that up. Okay, I need to do this other thing first though. Before I got too many squirrels running around my brain at the moment. They're distracting. They're distracting me. Oh, let me get some of this. And we'll get back to chat. We'll make a little progress here, and then we'll make a little progress in chat again. We'll rinse and repeat until I'm all caught up. We get one formation built. Okay. Is this a humanoids event? Oh. 5 bosses. Yeah, I'm going to go based off bosses. This is a humanoid. Yeah. Okay. My chest orders silvers, electrums, and gold. It's electrums, silver, named silvers, then named gold. So Ryback, there's 2 ways to do it, and it depends on how. I guess you could say how anal retentive you want to be. No, but it's also about like how many chests are you going to have. If you think you don't have a lot of electrums, there's a very specific. There's a really specific order. But generally, if you have a lot of electrums, then named silvers, then named golds. The electrums and the named silvers, that combination needs to get you to green or better before opening any gold. See, my allergies are still just killing me. Now, if you want to get super, super, super in the weeds about it, starting with a here. Let me demonstrate. Actually, we'll demonstrate because I've got a couple champions here that have no gear whatsoever, like Warden. So who does Warden qualify for? Khan, not Vajra. Int, not Strahd. Chaotic Evil, Mert. So if I open a gold chest that could drop gear for Warden, like a gold mert chest or a named Warden chest, um, first, when they have nothing, then I have a shot at getting like a blue and a green both for him. It didn't happen. The blue went to Esmeralda because she qualifies as well. The green went to Warden. But you can do that first, like with a named chest for that champion, and they'll get anywhere from 2 to 3. Well, anywhere from 1 to 3 items, because this could be the blue could be the big one, and then the green could be the lower level of the blue. You could literally get you get up to 3 items for that champion, and then go into Electrums from that point. Or if you have a bunch of named silvers, you could start with named silvers. If you really don't have a lot of Electrums, you could start with the named silvers. But I usually then go into Electrums and named silvers to try to get everything green, and then go back, and then you could do what I just did, which is patron golds before named golds. You can do that order. So it usually works better if it's a named chest. Like if that had been a golden Warden chest, that would have been the best option. Then Electrums, and named silvers, and then any patron chests, and then named golds. That's like the super hyper efficient way to do it. But that it really only matters if you don't have a lot of Electrums saved up. Like I don't have a ton of Electrums saved up, so I only opened that gold as a demonstration, but it got me a blue for Esmeralda. So, I mean, it did good. It's just I don't want to open more than that one, because then I could potentially dupe. And you don't want to dupe like a blue. That would be bad. Any particular reason the last couple of adventures and variants in Icewind Dale say fair? It's a problem. They when they launched the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, they hard coded everything to say fair. Somebody did it as a joke. I don't think they're going to admit it anymore, but they did it as a joke because it's the Witchlight Carnival, and another word for carnival is fair. So they hard coded it to say fair. But the problem is every piece of content they've added to the game afterwards has used that same coding. And so everything that's been added afterwards is broken. Is broken. But here's the thing, by that point in the game, it doesn't favor isn't what's determining whether you can complete it or not anymore. Your other power is. So if you're that far in the game, I mean, just go try it. Just go try stuff. Okay, we need another, oh god. Another formation. This is a 3-champion front line for the Duke. He's not even a tank. How dare he? How dare he? I'm tempted to put him in the tank line. Now we're gonna put Jarlaxle in the tank line, because if Jarlaxle dies on a push, it doesn't matter. Doesn't stop you from pushing. He's not buffing you. He's not buffing you at all. He's just giving you gold fight. And you lose the gold fight, but better to lose the gold fight and move forward than put somebody up there that actually could be helpful and they die. I used to put Makos up there, but Makos actually buffs the party. Okay, recommended formations are in. Thanks for always explaining. You're welcome, because I would be confused if I didn't explain. We're in an outbreak. Oops. Flaming fish. Adjusted and labeled. Oh, I need notes for the abilities. Okay, that's right. I knew I was missing something. Ability notes. Ability notes. And then we'll be ready to post this, folks. Not about events with Sean. So ask Sean for Duke Otter Raven Guard. Boy. Oh, BBG. Feats. I don't care about any of them. Okay. Great. It's good times. Okay. Marshal of Flaming Fist. Oh god, I gotta go get. I had a copy pasta for this. Did I put it in the right place? I bet I didn't. I bet I didn't. I gotta make sure I'm saying. I want to be consistent and say the same thing every time. That's what I want. Let me add that to my copy pasta template. I want this ability's item and feat support buff the pre-stack modifier, making your mathematically overpowered ability mop ability, which means the more item levels you put on this champion, the better they get without worrying about the same diminishing returns as other champions. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that we put that note in there for Marshal the Flaming Fist. Okay. Yeah, Assia, they made a mistake, and it's everywhere now. The whole fair difficulty rating is like glitter. They sprinkled it on the Wild Beyond Witchlight, and now it's gotten everywhere. Now it's gotten everywhere. Where it's forged. Oh wait, are you talking about? You asked about Duke Ravengard, like how their ultimate damage worked, and he said it's the same as other champions' ult damage. It's not. Duke Ravengard's ultimate doesn't do damage when you hit it, like other. Oh God, Sean, what are you doing? So upset. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good note right there. Position of power. But it's nothing. Okay. Okay, basic ability notes are done. So first ability note for Martial Flame Fist is, it's his primary buff, and even with no gear, it delivers as long as you build a melee-centric team. Also, it mobs. Position of power really only matters if there's a lot of positional formation abilities on the other champions you're using. And because it stacks additively, it's not, even then, it's not a huge bonus, but it's better than nothing. Critical teamwork is the huge ability. He can build it up on its own and add 50% crit chance to all melee champions in the formation, or you combine him with other melee champs that boost crit chance and get everybody critting basically all the time. Especially strong when paired with strong art. Okay, lead the charge. When he gets a crit, he follows up by a knockback. And everyone. This is a very situational spectrum. Plus and high crit teams. That's it. I don't know what else to say. Champs and Bales have the crit chance added, links 20% crit damage. Yeah, you're aiming. And get you closer. Real close. His feet, clean his base off. Max. And feet that ends. Wow. You by himself boost your teams with 80%. Alright. Good. And then Legacy of Raven Guard is basically, I heard you liked a folk hero. Here's a free stack. Enjoy. All right. Yeah, I literally put, I heard you like folk hero. Here's a free stack. Enjoy. that's I think that sums it up. I think that sums it up. All right. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna post this. There needs to be some cleanup done on aisle 4. No, there needs to be some cleanup done, but it'll happen later. 7 champion. Duke Raven Guard. Fire. Remote guide. East post. Back for bad fortnite. Okay. Okay. There we go. I can paste the Dragon Down guide, and then I can go post the Dragon Down guide. As well. Okay. I named the last event guide wrong. Oh God! Stop it, Reddit. What are you? Okay. On to Dragon Down 2024. That's what I wanted to say. Instead of year 7. By the years. Okay. Grab it by the years. Okay. Okay, tap. Need to update Esmeralda's guide. The bad thing is I can't do that tonight because tonight I will be on the Dungeon Scrawlers channel playing D&D. So, whoops. Just gonna have to wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. If that's how that's gonna work. Okay. I need to put these links in other places. You mean not used with Dark Urge? Like Duke Ravengard? I don't really use Dark Urge, but Duke Ravengard will work with Karlach. Why wouldn't Duke Ravengard work with Karlach? What was I doing? Got squirreled. Oh, I need to update the Reddit page. Got too many tabs open on in my Notepad++. Vanguard's legacy spec. Oh. I haven't tried to build like really. I mean, it makes it more viable than it would before. I mean, and I don't really. Karlach doesn't need 10 let's make something very clear. Karlach doesn't need 10 Ceramorphosis stacks. She doesn't care about them at all. They don't help her. You would just be trying to build 3 or 4 other stacks. Will does, sure. But I'm just saying, it isn't a requirement that you get to 10 when you're using Karlach, like it is with the Dark Urge or Lazo. Duke sounds like he would be great for the Companions of the Hall group. Yes, because the Companions of the Hall group have a lot of crit stuff. So everyone but Caddy Bree. Sorry, Caddy Bree. Everybody but Caddy Bree from the Companions of the Hall could be great with Duke Ravengard. Ravenous, that's what I was theorizing, but then I heard people lose at anyone other than Brunor. I've never tried anyone but Brunor, personally. Okay, that part's done. I need to find, hold on, I gotta find Duke. Oh no, I put the wrong. Copy posted the wrong thing. That would have been a little bit. That's what goes there. Duke Ravengard. Duke. Thing about fixing, like updating my Reddit wiki page is I have to do it as one big copy paste. I can't just edit sections anymore because it's too big. Reddit doesn't like it. Reddit won't let me see it all. It's just too big. Okay, there we go. All right. So Duke, Ravenguard, and Dragon Down are now properly linked on the Reddit page. Now we need to go do that on Steam, which is more annoying. And yet easier. I can just edit that one section. So I got that going for me, which is good. Do a section at a time over here. It makes it much easier. It's just I'm more annoying for it. Go. Save. Go to guide. I need to add the Duke. The Duke. Oops. Paste that in. And save. And go to guide. No. Like that doesn't look right. Why doesn't it look right? Didn't put a space. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Reddit and Steam updated. Reddit and Steam updated. Okay, I can focus on the I can just focus on the game now? Oh my god. What is this? What? Looks like we ran out of speed potion. Yeah, I should have used an hour potion for this. Zariel's gonna need hour potions. That's yeah, we're gonna go through a lot more hour-long potions with Zariel. We got 130 areas. Last medium potion. Let's go. Something else that we qualified for today, folks. We can split the party again, right? Wait. Oh, no, we can't. Who am I missing? It says while a patron is selected. No, wait, but we can, right? No, I still need slot 6. That's right. Have to decide, do I want to wait a week to split the party, or do I just want an ungeared Krond? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let me look back at this again. So we have... I wish it was... I need another slider. Hold on. I got another question for... So many questions for Dev Insights. And search. There is only a left side slider for equipment. And we get a right side as well, so we can look for, so we can look for anything onto the slider. Here. This helps time it's Yeah. I want a slider over here so that I can look at, instead of, hey, show me everything that's above this, I want to know everybody that's below, like, blue. I want to see that. But right now we got BBG, we got Duke Ravengard, we got Esmeralda. They all need gear. We got Warden that needs gear. We got Freely and somebody else. Freely and Will that don't have blues yet. So we got a lot of people that we need gear, and that champion search would have been nicer if I could see that. If I could see that. Esmeralda with 10 debuffers, training montage E26. Well, preparation, everything feeds into training montage, so training montage is the only number that should matter. I was, oh, I haven't, oh yeah, I wasn't looking at it. Hold on, let me pull mine up. Okay. Debuff champions. Debuff champions of the Forgotten Realms. Let me switch over. You can see what I'm doing. Let's champion search for debuffers. Let's go Talon. Spurt. Andreas is a debuffer? Is Andreas really a debuffer? Seriously? Okay, 3. Feeling good. A1. Torador is a debuffer? Okay. Let's do that. Fly to the bench. Boom, 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 boom. Really a debuffer? He is. Why do I not remember what the hell his debuff is? Okay. It's on his base attack. Oh. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. 10 stacks. Preparation's only 41. Let that fill back up. Threat tracking could continue to go up to 100,000 stacks. I don't have the best spec choice chosen here. Let's look at a max prep. Yeah, so I'm like in the E20s, low E20s without 1,000 item levels. How many item levels do I have? A couple hundred item levels. Doesn't get huge. Again, it's not the best kind of mop, but it still mops. Well, not unfortunately, but unfortunate that it wasn't the best kind of mop. Not all mops are created equally. So you need to create a training mission so people can try out their team performance on high levels or something. People have asked for that before Mandalore. It's not been a high priority for them. I mean, I think we would love that, but with whom somebody should use Esmeralda. Can see valid debuff team at the moment. I don't think the goal. Here's the thing: a lot of people think that if somebody has stacks, you have to max them. That's not really the point. It's nice if you can, but the idea is like Esmeralda is key for. I think you use her other spec, her left spec, for getting extra credit for armored stuff, armored and hit based. You know, she has a solid debuff against undead, and there's feats now that can take that to other things. Wait, why do I have? Oh, because I've done that already. So you can slot feats to make her get favored foes and other things. So she's a versatile champion that works, with debuffs. Her ultimate is big, but again, you have to find the right debuffers to use her ultimate, and it's really only for boss fights, is what we determined. So I'm in the E23s. So I don't think tons of item levels help her a lot, but they will scale her. Just not super great. She does not. Oh, you would like it if she keeps her buff. No, she doesn't though. That's not. It would need a much higher number. It would be too easy to get to 100,000. Cap it. I think she's a favored foe teammate, right? So she really wants to be with favored foes. She creates these groups of favored foes, which are wild. And honestly, this is a bit of a speed. This is a bit of a speed effect, and she doesn't have that as a role. I think it's because it's 0 to 2. They don't consider it a speed effect. It's not with every wave, but still feels a little bit like Minsk. Yeah, I would put her in the Minsk category of speed champions. And yeah, I'm not going to wait around for this. The bonus is too small. Yeah. So yeah, she remains a niche champion, but a stronger niche champion. I have a bad spec choice here. I mean, her spec choices are really going to dial her in. So if you're dealing with armored and hit based, which is usually when I would have brought her out anyway, you're doing more damage to them just base, which is going to help you break them, and then you're getting extra credit for armor. So this is specifically now an armored for that part, for the extra damage part. If it's hits based, additional. Oh, if it's any kind of segmented health, it's additional removal. More damage against armor. That's neat. That's neat. She never had the more damage part before. And that looks like that scales with itemization as well. We trained for this. Vampire Hunter is going to max out her threat tracking and give you a big fat boost. Straight up, as long as you're hunting favored foes. And this is more Strahd and training montage. So what does this look like now if we go into the big one? Did it reset the... No? Wait, what just happened? Oh, it reset preparation. Damn it. So whenever you change specs, it resets preparation. Good to know. Did that on Brib once. I should have known that. I should have saw that coming. It resets his stacks when you change his specs. But yeah, and also keep in mind that just because you don't see a team for it today doesn't mean there won't be one. Artemis was garbage for literal years, and then one day he had a team. Yeah, it's more. That's Esmeralda's faster than Xander. It's better pick up Dungeon Master this event than picking up someone to get closer to split the party 3. I would rather go. I would tell you to get focus on split the party 3. I don't think Dungeon Master specifically is worth more. Artemis is garbage with 2 A's. More that I think he's a garbage champion in the sense that he prevents people from playing the core gameplay loop, which then makes them get frustrated and upset at things that they can't use Xander for. and so overall is just detrimental to the health of the game. So, yeah, no. 2 A's at the start. It's my name. Garbage. Not garbage. That's different. Do speed effects stack? Yes. Yes. Currently, all speed effects stack. Yeah, how well is it? It depends on the speed effect as to how effective it is. BBG would be a wise choice then for the event. If you want another speed champion, that's why I picked them up. Oh, hold on. Let's go look at where is Esmeralda? Yeah, she's still E22s. It would be bigger on specifically on the favored foes. Oh no. Yeah, it increases it only on the favored foes. Okay. And lets us ramp up threat tracking faster. So let's go back to the actual game I'm trying to get progressing. But yeah, I picked up BBG specifically so I could have a speed champion in 3. Noobles, that's a little on the nose. And maybe you don't know that. Oh no. Oh no. It's not your fault if you didn't know. If you knew, then how dare you? But if you didn't know, then it's fine. Where's my other account? Did I? No, that's not it. This one. No, that's not it. Jeez. Show me the... Okay. Well, I don't know. Something happened to me. You didn't know? Okay, then it's fine. It's yeah. There's a reason Xander exists in the game. I don't really want to promote the person that got removed. Yeah, the content creator did. Let's just say you could say they philandered, and hence that was a little on the nose. A little on the nose that common years. They just philandered in the worst possible way. Quite literally. Yeah, it's always going to be too soon for that one. It's always going to be too soon for that one. There's some comments that are just always too soon. It's one of those situations. There's never going to be a time where that's an okay conversation. Did we finish? We finished overwhelming force. Okay. Wow, Noobles. Nope. Don't steal that from Family Guy.